The National Science and Technology Development Agency recently established an Animal Food and Feed Innovation Center to engage in research on feed for all kinds of animals raised in Thailand so that farmers have more opportunities to access good quality food for the animals they raise. Scientists at the center are seeking innovative ways to preserve nutritious feed for cattle so they will produce ample high-quality milk all year round. To find out more about this, let's join Kun Panot Sinsap.
That the quality and quantity of milk produced by a cow varies throughout the year, and that's because of the quality of the feed they are consuming. During the dry season, farmers look for food sources that are an alternative to the fresh grass available during the rainy season. However, efforts to ferment fresh grass for later use resulted in a deterioration of quality and contamination of the feed. Dr. Wetachai Plengvithiya, researcher at BIOTEC, talked about this innovation.
The consistency and the quality of the milk is depend on the quality of the feed that the cattle receive. If the cattle receive a good and consistent quality of the feed, the milk production either is going up or stable. But if they get the varying qualities of the feed, the milk production will vary, and most of the time it's come down, and it's very difficult to get it up. We want to solve the problem that most of the farmers who in the dairy industry faces. They have plenty of available fresh plant to feed the cattle in the rainy seasons, but when the dry season comes, there are a shortage of the fresh plants. The farmers have to try to solve this problem by going out and looking for an alternative feeding for cattle. Most of the time, they have to go out and buy what they call silage, which is a fresh plant fermentation, making fermentation in the rainy seasons. And they use the silage for feeding cattle in the dry seasons. And most of the time, when making silage, they have to rely on fermentations by microorganisms that contaminate in raw material. And there are a problem in terms of qualities and consistency of the silage. This is a project that we finding what they call starter cultures to use to inoculate silage fermentations and making the farmer get a good and consistent quality of the silage. We can make any silage from any plants with the right kind of starter cultures. We develop a specific kind of starter culture for specific plants, so the farmers have more choice to choose from. If they can have access to napiers, they can choose starter cultures that's suitable for napiers. But if they have access to corns, they can use a starter culture that's more suitable for corns.
The starter culture is currently only available to direct contact with NSTDA, but for those who are interested in a starter culture but do not want to visit the research center just yet, the agency now showcased their innovation at the 2015 Milk Festival organized by the Daily Farming Promotion Organization of Thailand, or DPO, at the Thai Danish Dairy Farm in Muak Lek District, Saraburi Province. The festival is on between 23rd January to 1st of February 2015. Panot Sinsap reporting.